The LG B20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about text messages. So I found out about this from Geronimo Warfare, so shout out to him. I'll put a link to his video in the description box, so check out his video and subscribe to Geronimo Warfare if you have not done so. That's how I found out about this, was through his video that he did earlier. So California proposes a plan to tax text messages, so this is pretty interesting. So I'm on CNN.com here, so let's check this out and see what it has to say about it, and let's see how we are affected by this. Alright, so this is very interesting, and yeah. So it says California regulators want to tax text messages to increase funds for programs that bring connectivity to underserved residents. A new surcharge proposed by the California Public Utilities Commission (CPUC) wouldn't be a per text tax, but a monthly fee based on a cellular bill that includes any fee for text messages for text message services. Okay, so this proposed tax on text messages would be a monthly fee. Okay, it would not be a per text thing, because some people text fucking all day every day. Some people are saying like thousands of texts a month. You know, some people do, and if you were to get if you were to add that fee every time you send a text message or whatever, it would fucking add up quick. But this would be a monthly fee. So yeah, this is interesting. It says most carriers offer a flat fee option for texting and already charge a similar fee for other services included in the bill, such as phone calls. The exact structure of the charge would vary from carrier to carrier, so depending on what carrier you have, it would be structured would be varied by carrier to carrier. So at&t would do something different from Verizon, and etc. So yeah. I wanted prepaid carriers, but prepaid carriers would do this shit too, though. I'm not sure about that. It says the commission will vote on the measure January 10th, 2019, and is facing strong opposition from industry trade groups like the CTIA, which represents at&t Mobile, Sprint, and T-Mobile. at&t is the parent company of CNN. Alright, so I did not know that, so that's pretty interesting. So this tax on text messages, it's facing strong opposition, so I guess people are against it. People are opposed. People are against it, I guess, or whatever. And this is interesting, you know what I'm saying? So I personally am not for this. I'm personally not, because I don't care if it's a monthly fee or not. I don't give a fuck. Like, why the fuck would you charge a tax on text messages? That's stupid. I kind of get why, but it says that they want to tax text messages to increase funds for programs that bring connectivity to low-income residents or whatever. So that's the reason. According to this article, that's the reason. But you know, I don't know. This shit's interesting, right? But it says the 52-page proposal by CPUC Commissioner Carla J. Peterman lays out the details of the plan, and says that the state's public purpose program budget is going up while incoming fees to fill in are decreasing. Currently, the surcharge rate is less than 7%. So this proposal thing to tax text messages is 52 pages. I wonder if I wonder if you can look. I wonder if you can look at that. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I'm sure that we can look at it and stuff like that. So this is interesting, and yeah, personally, I'm not for this personally, but I mean, I'm sure y'all guys would agree with me as well. And you guys can like vote on this shit right here in the center. It says, do you support a tax on text messages to fund public services? I personally do not, and you can say yes, it's good for it's for the greater good. No, it would hurt low-income people. You can vote on it if you want to, so y'all guys can check that out and vote on it. I would vote no on it because personally, that's just my opinion personally. But y'all guys have your own opinion. Y'all guys can agree with me or disagree with me. It's your choice. So your opinion matters. So yeah. So let's continue this on this. All right. It says the proposed plan could be complicated by a new federal Communications Commission ruling on Wednesday. Was it this past Wednesday or is it next Wednesday? I'm not really sure. I'm guessing it was on the 12th, I guess. Today's the 14th, which is today's Friday. So it says the FCC approved a new rule that classifies text messages as a information service like email. Proponent of the rule say it will give carriers the ability to track down on spam messages, and critics say it could lead to carriers censoring messages. Okay, so that right there, that paragraph I just read you guys with the about the ruling from the Federal Communication Commission, the FCC. They approved the rule on Wednesday. I guess that was the 12th when they did this. It was this past Wednesday, the 12th, and they approved the rule that classifies text messages as an information service like email. So that is interesting there. So yeah, it's interesting right there. It says proponents say that the rule would give carriers the ability to crack down on spam messages, which, I mean, do you guys get spam messages and shit like that, and spam calls and shit? Do you guys get those? I would like to know that. And all critics said that could lead to carrier censoring messages. So that is interesting as well. So we'll see how this thing plays out. It says the CTIA argued in a legal filing submitted Wednesday that if texts are an information service, then the CPUC doesn't have the authority over them and can't add on surcharges. It claims the proposal would go against federal law. The industry group also says that the proposal would create inequality between wireless carriers and other providers of messaging services such as WhatsApp, iMessage, and Skype. So that's also interesting as well. So this is interesting as well. So yeah, this whole text message tax is interesting for itself. So yeah, and it says here's a quote from the CTIA, and they say, quote, subjecting wireless carriers text messages and traffic to surcharges that cannot be applied to the lion's share of messaging traffic and messaging providers is illogical. It is also anti-competitive and harmful to consumers, end quote. So I mean, this whole shit's interesting. Like I said, I mean, they should not be doing this, should not be taxing text messages, but that's just me. But this is in California now, so I don't know if other states will do this. I don't know, but this is in California. So if you guys are in California, you guys might want to pay attention to this, okay? And then it says, in light of the FCC ruling and other legal filings submitted to the CPUC, the group could change its draft proposal before the vote next month. They're supposed to vote on this January 10th, 2019, so stay tuned for that. And if there's any more updates on this, I will let you guys know any updates on this. So this is interesting in my opinion. This is interesting. So hoping they don't charge tax. Hoping that they don't tax text messages, which I don't think they should do it. I mean, I kind of get what they claim is they're trying to tax text messages so they can fund services for low-income residents and shit like that. So yeah, that's what the reason is in this article here. So yeah, it says according to the CPUC, the charges go to a number of different programs, including 911 services. Y'all guys do get charged for 911 services. Y'all guys do get charged for that. So every time y'all guys call 911, y'all guys get charged for that. Subsidized phone service for low-income residents and equipment for deaf and hard of hearing users. Okay. So this text message tax thing, it would go to different programs like the 911 services, subsidized phone services for low-income residents, like like the free phones, like the government phones and shit. I don't think they even have the free government phones anymore. I don't think they do have them anymore, because I don't even think they got the free phones anymore, where you guys can get like the free phones and get like free minutes and shit. I don't think they got that anymore, because I haven't been seeing commercials about it, so I don't know if they have free phones or not. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. And they also have equipment. It'll also go to it'll also have equipment for deaf people and hard of hearing people as well. So yeah. So that's what this text messaging text could do. It could go to different programs to help people out and shit. But personally, I hope that they don't do this shit personally. But this is just in California. But I don't know if other states will propose something like this or not. I'm not sure. We will have to wait and see about this, guys. So this is in California for right now. So stay tuned to this. And they're supposed to be voting on this on January 10th, 2019. They're supposed to be voting on this, so we'll see what happens. And so, what do you guys think about California proposing a plan to text messages? Do you guys agree with it? Do you guys don't agree with it? And why don't you agree with it? And it says that if there is a tax on text messages, it would be a monthly fee. It would not be a per text message fee or nothing like that, so you don't have to worry about that. But it'd be a monthly fee that would show up on your phone bill every month. That's on postpaid, but I don't know if this is gonna affect prepaid or not. I'm not sure, because prepaid is no contact, of course, and you don't get a bill on prepaid, so I don't know how this will affect prepaid carriers. I don't know, so we will have to wait and see about that. So what do you guys think about this whole proposal of a text message tax? This is in California, and do you guys think that the other states will do it too? Do you guys think that that other states will propose a plan just like this? Do you guys think that this will pass, or do you guys think that this proposal will fail? I would like to know your guys' opinions about this. Please share me in the comment section of this video. If you guys want to read this article, it will be linked in the description box. So check out this article, read it for yourself, and let me know what you guys think about it. And I personally, in my opinion, guys, this is my opinion. Some of you guys might agree with me, some of you guys might not, and that's fine. I hope that this does not go through, because having a text message tax is stupid in my opinion. But I kind of get what they're trying to do here to help different programs and stuff like that. I kind of get that, but It's just fucking stupid. I don't care if the tax is a monthly fee. I don't care. It's still stupid, in my opinion. So we'll see if other states will propose a plan like this. So right now, this is for just for California for right now. So stay tuned to this, guys. And so yeah, this is interesting, guys. So stay tuned to the internet for this. And when there's any updates on this, I'll let you guys know. So stay tuned to my channel. Click the bell, subscribe to my channel, and yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It lasts me a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.